Perfect Kirby, I'm assuming it's talking about in Kirby 64. You get everything perfectly, no hit, and input something stupid. You get this picture that says perfect with Kirby fused with every boss in the game, and it looks super stupid but amazing at the same time. Fortnite cameo. Believe it or not, Kirby was default dancing in a Fortnite commercial. Yep, I used to play Fortnite, so I knew that. The Jigglypuff coincidence. Well, I'm assuming it's as much of a coincidence as Mewtwo and Gaigu, since they were also... So, if HAL Laboratory helped create Earthbound, and Earthbound went on to make Pokemon, then didn't HAL Laboratory be involved with Pokemon somewhere? Oh, what's this? Somewhere? I don't know. Wait, shut. Okay. Inhaling a Scarfy. Oh, inhaling a Scarfy. Where did it go? Bruh. So inhaling a Scarfy. I forget where you can inhale a Scarfy, but you can do it somewhere. Oh yeah, and if you hack the game to do it in any of the Kirby games, it gives you crash ability. Kirby's uvula. He doesn't have one. You know, the thing in the back of your mouth that looks like a tongue, and you'll never really see it in real life. You always see it in cartoons for some reason. Kirby does not have one, okay? I don't know why. Hard hat in Kid Kirby. Well, Kid Kirby was scrapped, so how do we really know that? Yeah, so Kirby wore a hard hat. Big deal. Inhaling a... Oh, wait, I said that. That again. I don't know what that is. The poll was a hoax. I agree. So, we talked about this in a different one. So... Mirror Kirby won. But they didn't put Mirror Kirby in the next Kirby game? If you're gonna do a poll on what the best copy ability is, why wouldn't you put it in the next Kirby game? Wispy Woods is real. Do not research. Oh my gosh, guys. He's real. I saw him in my backyard once. Oh. Yep. Quick draw. Flash version. Nope. There are no official Flash games for Kirby. They're a fan. That's what Flash is. They don't make official Flash games. Shiverstar 4 experiments. 4? I don't know what the 4 is doing in there, but we talked about this. Experimenting on the wildlife. The 84 bar? I don't know. These were getting ridiculous. Kirby's regret. Do you think Kirby regrets anything he does? No. Kirby Superstar debug. Yep, there was this debug. Something down there. I don't know what that is. Brawl's trophy models. So in the other Kirby Iceberg that I'm not covering, because there's already a video all about it, it showed that the models are leftovers from Kirby GCN. Because Gollum is there, and Gollum's not even in anything else. Return to Dreamland encrypted data. Yep. There were some encrypted data stuff in there. There is the songs in there somewhere. The fate of the clones. What, the DDD clones? Can you explain, please? They died. The end. And then, look, the 1998 build! There was a beta build of Kirby 64, but it's not anything like the dumb things. Okay, I think we're done. I don't think there's any more. I'm gonna go check. No, there's another one! Oh my gosh, no. We're gonna skip over any repeats like those. Yup. Dedede is an adult Waddle Dee. That's a funny theory, but it's proved wrong because there are gorilla Waddle Dees and Waddle Doos and King Doos that exist, which kind of deconfirm that. Kracko is an adult Waddle Doo. What did I just say? King Doo exists, which confirms this false. And we know more lore about Kracko. He's a spirit of the clouds, basically. Shadow Waddle Dee stole Kirby's cake in Squeak Squad. Okay, Shadow Waddle Dee isn't a thing. You made that up. But yes, you're right. Professor Hector in Dreamland 3. Professor Hector, I think, is the one from that weird Rob game. Rob, Smash Bros, NES, Robotic Operating Buddy. And that's what it's talking about. Popstar doesn't have any moons. Yes, this one's right. The other one said, Popstar has so many moons. This one's right. Popstar does not have any moons. Nightmare is a mutated naughty. Yeah, sure. Yeah, just because Naughty sleeps, that makes him dream related, and that means he's Nightmare. Oh my gosh. No, he created the Naughties in Kirby Right Back at Ya. And I love this one. Marx is a naughty. It's just funny. Oh, these are all jokes, aren't these? Because here's Magalor's a Madu. These are all just funny. These are all jokes, aren't they? Is this a joke iceberg? Marx is a naughty. So Marx looks like if a naughty was different colors and had 2 sleeping hats on. And Magalor's a Madu because M-A is the start of their name, and they look kind of similar. Susie is just a not this again. No. It was confirmed that she's the real Susie. She might be a cyborg, but that's it. Morphonite and Airide? Nope, because Morphonite did not exist. These are all jokes, aren't they? Ripple Star and Dreamlands 3. No, these don't exist. Nope. Butch, Blade, and Masher. Okay, finally something real. Butch, Blade, and Masher are forgotten Meta Knights or something. Nothing confirmed that they were Meta Knights, but that was just always what I called them and what everyone thought. I don't know if anyone else thought that. I'm making stuff up. They're just weird, very mini bosses because they're like, you can only defeat them with something. You can't run into them to defeat them, but they don't have health bars. And you can't inhale them. Kirby in Fortnite trailer, we talked about that. The 5th member of the Squeak Squad. Oh my gosh, there is a hidden one! I think that's another joke. The Wester Collective? I don't know what that is. Animal Friends censored in PAL regions. I think this is talking about the tank again. Oh my gosh, look at my notification bar. The tank, which I'm glad it's talking about that because I skipped over that on accident in the last one. In concept art, Rick didn't exist. There was Kine and Q and Tank, which made no sense. But I don't know, but no, because Tank doesn't exist in any other version, so I don't know what it's talking about. Did it give him clothes? Galactonite design copied debate is what he probably meant. I don't know what you're talking about and who looks like Galactonite enough to be copyrighted, but I don't believe it. Magalor cutscene in Star Allies Wave 3 update. In the Wave 3 update, there wasn't a cutscene. It looked like it because they just are really good at that. Cancelled Batamon spin-off game. I heard about this a few times, but why would that exist? It's just Kirby. It's just slightly different face Kirby game. That wouldn't make any sense. Meta Knight with eyes, unused texture, and Star Allies. White eyes. So Meta Knight used to have white eyes. Kirby's Adventure and Superstar, he had white eyes, so it would make sense if that was planned. Saito and AG. Those are Kirby OCs on YouTube. Don't put that on here. That's not real. Don't confuse people. They're still cool. Adeline isn't human. No, why wouldn't she be? What suggests that she's not human? What's under the mage's hats? Oh my gosh. Hair. Galactonite's location in the True Arena. So, it looks like he's on Holocondra. That's all we really know. Daroch dating Sim League. Oh! Why does this exist? I think I heard about that. Did I make that up myself? I don't know. Something about that. All I remember, all we can say for I can say for sure is in some of, like we said, Daroch has 300 different lines of dialogue, and he said he was a ladies' man, and they loved him, and he had a fangirl mob or something. The Flying Rocket Pig, RG, da, 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 da. Okay, so the Flying Rocket Pig is a stupid freaking bootleg version of Kirby Star Allies on the freaking phone, on mobile devices. The Marks with Glasses spray. I heard about this quite a few times. I've never seen it for myself, but this did kind of come back because if you've watched my video about the unboxing of the Kirby toys that I got, the Kirby Popstar Night Cinema, Marks does have glasses. So that's cool. Yeah, no, Shiverstar is Earth before humans arrived? What crack are you smoking? Or something. Arrived? We didn't arrive to Earth. It's after. Oh my gosh, this one's weird. Kirby's return to Dreamland. Heart rate sensor data collection? What the frick are these? Talked about that. Star Knight's cancellation mass-induced Mandela effect. That's why I don't know what the Star Knights is. It's a Mandela effect. So, Mandela effect is its own crazy thing where no one can believe because there's the theory that different universes are colliding, so things just phase out of existence. That's why I don't know what Star Knights are. Some of you guys might know what Star Knights are, but I don't because the Mandela effect. Weird. Ant Dude is an FBI plant! What the frick? Ant Dude is a YouTuber who does a lot of Kirby. Kirby's design was originally a placeholder for Wario in Wario Land. So Kirby's design was a placeholder, but it was not for Wario. It was for its own game. This thing is censored down there. Kirby Squeak Squad Rat Market Manipulation? Just because Kirby Squeak Squad has mice involved, it doesn't mean it has to do with stuff with rats in the real world. Something Kumazi special surprise. I don't know what these things are anymore. DDD 3D design censorship. No. I mean, he wears pants now. Dreamland 3 temporary attributes. The Kid Kirby prototype. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think this is the last one. I'm gonna go check. So I found one more. But we're not doing this one because this is not an actual Kirby game. This is just a fan site thing. So that's the end of this series of videos. Why can't YouTube have to... Why does YouTube have to be so stupid? Can't it just be simple? Like, subscribe, other stuff, and...